I was told a story of a lady who joined university from a very humble family. And so after a while, she exhausted the money that she was given for the upkeep. Sometimes you understand where you come from, that even making a phone call to ask for money becomes like mockery because you understand the situation there. So she stayed and ate all the food that she bought. And of course, from a few friends here and there that would assist her, she got help. And it got to a point that she could not beg anymore. So this lady stayed in the hostel, and the introverted type of people that may not have many friends and may not find it very easy to share what they are going through. Do you know this lady got to a point of just eating the blue band that she had? She ate the blue band until the blue band got finished. At this point, it was very obvious on her body that she was going through something because she had deteriorated. She had grew thin, and you'd look at her and know that she was going through something. She met a gentleman that offered to buy her food and personal belongings. Unfortunately, the gentleman saw her as a low-hanging fruit and took advantage of her. She got pregnant, and as many do, dumped her there, and she went back to the village. You can imagine the only daughter who made it to the university coming back home pregnant after a few months with all the sacrifices and so on and so forth. If you had that story, you'd be tempted to judge her from the word go. I'm not trying to say that she made a good choice. Of course, she should have talked to more people. At least should have found someone that would assist her with no strings attached. But what I'm trying to say is that don't judge people before you hear their full story. You don't know the options that they had left. Probably you would have done worse if you found yourself in the same situation. In this life, if you see someone going through something, or if you see someone making certain decisions, the best you can do is to guide, but not to judge. If it gets to the point of judging, you better keep quiet because you don't know what people are going through in private. It is very easy to criticize because criticism does not require any creativity. It is very easy to badmouth. It is my advice that you be very careful with the words that you allow out of your mouth when people are going through stuff, because we have seen people becoming what they laughed at. This lady later on gave birth and went back to the same university and finished. Now, what now puzzles me is the day of her graduation. I wish you saw how people contributed money from the village and chartered buses to come and witness her graduation. Now, this multitude that is now coming to celebrate and decorate her, if they contributed $1 or 100 Kenyan shillings each, probably this lady would have not made the choices that she made that made her pregnant at the wrong time. It's a pity how people only come when it is time to celebrate you, when you have struggled all through to get there, but no one is willing to pull you out of the mud when things are tough. It's unfortunate that as I'm speaking right now, there are students going through the same thing in various universities, but they have no one to speak to. It is better to help than to criticize before you understand someone's situation. Thank you.